Welcome back everybody to another lap guide, and this time we are in the RUF RGT, which is a German manufacturer. They take Porsches and make them just a bit better or add their own performance. And we are at the Fuji International Speedway for this one, which is quite a good track. And also we're on sports soft tyres. Let's get into this. As usual, there's the time to be achieved, a 1:44.3, the top time in the world at the time of recording, and my time, which is about a second outside. And as you'll see here on the global ranking, at the time of putting my time in, we are 74th on the leaderboard, but it's just come out today, so make sure you use this lap guide and go and get yourself to 2 million as well. And as you can see, there's not much difference between 74th and first, just over a second. So not a bad time at all. And as I said, if you use this, you'll get the gold as well. So before we get into this, guys, like always, if you could subscribe, that would really help me out. Trying to reach 1K. And leave a like on this video, that would be very much appreciated. So coming down the straight here, you're going to have your first marker on the left, just after the 200. As you can see, a little black mark on the floor there, just after the 200 meter board, down to second, cutting the rumble strip a bit there and back on the accelerator. And you need to rev this car really high to the top of the gear. Make sure you push it all the way. Your next marker here on the right is the 100 meter board. Braking hard and again cutting the rumble strip as much as possible without voiding it. Back on the accelerator early. So around here, just roll round with a little bit of acceleration. And then come to your next marker here. Is just after the 100 meter, this bit of wall that's grey. Just as you get to that, hard on the brakes, down to second, again cutting the rumble strip. As this is sports soft tyres, so you want to try and get as much traction out of the corners, trying to accelerate when the car is straighter rather than turned. Your next marker, just before this shadow, before the Dunlop sign. And this one here, you want to cut the rumble strip a lot, down to second. Look how much we cut there. And again, try and accelerate when you're straighter. This is your next marker here, the change in the green on the left. Staying in third, keep it in third, cutting the rumble strip. We do slide a bit there, as you can see. End of the rumble strip here is your next marker. And go a little bit wide here, down to second. A lot of cutting the rumble strips, as you can see. And then your last marker here is just before this line on the floor on the left. Brake, getting the car in, rolling a bit and back on the acceleration as soon as you're straighter. So that is the key there, high revs. Look how far we push the gears here, pushing them right up to the limit and through for the gold time. We'll let it run one more time for you guys with no edits, and we'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys.